Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. Today I'm going to take you through a quick active recovery workout. This is how I like to keep myself moving between my heavier lifting days. I am a bit sore from yesterday, so this is a nice way to get some blood flow and activation while also getting my heart rate up and challenging myself. Alright guys, I'm going to take you through a quick warm-up and then we have 2 circuits to go through. So let's go ahead and jump into that. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into this first circuit. So our first exercise, we'll be doing a sumo squat rotation. So for that, get nice and tall. We'll step back into a reverse lunge. From here, you're going to open up this leg into that sumo squat. Bring it back down to lunge. Step together and switch sides. We're going to do 6 on each side. 12 total. Focus on staying long through your spine as we do this. You don't want to collapse into yourself. You want to maintain as much spinal integrity as you can. Good. For our next exercise, we'll do an inchworm to 2 push-ups. So we'll stay nice and tall, we'll hinge back at those hips, reach down for the floor, walk it out into that tall push-up position. 1, 2, walk it back up, try and keep your legs as long as you can. Stand up tall, and we'll keep going for 6 reps. Alright, for our last exercise of the circuit, we'll come down to your butt, hands and feet on the floor. Think about spinning your shoulders back and driving your shoulder blades down and back. From here, lift your butt. You're going to lift one arm to a 90-degree angle. You'll push your feet through the floor, squeeze your glutes, reach across and over, back down. Go ahead and switch sides. Same thing, 6 on each side. Alright, that's our first circuit. Run through that for 3 sets before moving on to the next. Alright, circuit number 2, we're going to start down in a high plank position. So right here, nice and long from your heels all the way to the top of your head. Make sure you're not arching your back too much. You want to squeeze those glutes, keep that tailbone tucked. From here, you want to step forward to frame your hands. You're going to lift that hand that's closest to your foot and make a big rainbow back to that left leg, and then bring it forward, back down, step back, step out to the other side, same thing. That's 1, we're gonna do 6 each side. Good. Next, we're gonna come down to our stomach. We're gonna do a Superman. For this one, we're gonna keep our arms down to our sides with your palms facing up to the ceiling. So from here, we'll pull the back line of the body, lift up, get nice and long, back down. We'll do 12 reps. Think about pulling those shoulder blades down and back as we lift up. Here we go. When you're done with those 12 reps, we'll come back up to standing for our last exercise. So for this, you're gonna wanna balance on one leg if you need to. Keep something next to you for balance. So from here, shifting our weight to one foot, we'll hinge back the hips. Keep that spine nice and long. Reach down toward the floor. From here, we'll pull back up from the hamstring, swing that free leg through up to a high knee, and repeat. We're gonna do 6 on each side. Go ahead and do them all on one side, and then switch. You wanna focus on going slow on these, and maintaining good control, core engagement, and as much spinal integrity as you can. You don't want to round out down here. It makes balancing a lot more difficult. Let's go one more. Good, switch sides. If this is a new movement for you, maybe put something down on the floor, an elevated surface or a chair, just to shorten that range of motion so you can build up to reaching down further. Here we go, last one. Excellent. All right, guys, same thing. Repeat that circuit for 3 rounds, and then we'll bring it down with the cool down. All right, guys, we made it through the workout. Let's go ahead and bring it down to the floor. Let's start on our hands and knees. Take your knees out just a bit wider than hip width. Go ahead and sit your hips back into your heels. Walk your hands out nice and long, and just take a few deep breaths right here. in and out through your nose. Go ahead and walk your hands to the side and continue to take those deep breaths. And over to the other side. Keep breathing. And just notice how your body feels after the workout. You should feel nice and warm, loosened up a bit, maybe a little sweaty and tired, that's okay. Just sit with those feelings and thank yourself for putting in all that work today. It may not have been the most intense workout, but it was work nonetheless. And your body will thank you for it. Let's go ahead and flip over and we'll come down to our back. You can keep your knees bent like mine are, or you can straighten them out, or sit in any comfortable position. Go ahead and place one hand over your belly and one hand over your chest, and we'll finish with 10 deep breaths. Just notice how it feels as your belly and rib cage expand as you take that air in, and that gentle compression through your midsection as you let go. 10 big breaths. Guys, thank you so much again for joining me. Thank yourself for putting in all that hard work and effort. It will pay off. Just keep moving, keep pushing yourself in those boundaries, and you will see progress with your health, your fitness, your mobility, your strength, and all aspects of your life. Movement and gratitude will take you so much further than you think. All right, guys. Don't forget to like this video, leave me some feedback down in the comments, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel, guys. That really helps. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time.